You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
You know what time it is.
Big face beats. He is savage, huh?
I try to tell him, let the horns go. Look, okay, the Rec Boys got the latch and key locked in. Murdered the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ Rec Boy shot and Mr. Catch Rec, it's go time, huh? With the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Execs of the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadalupe. Never knew them Rec Boys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either car wreck or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love like Nas said. They asking what you thinking. Hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again, I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the Rec Boys, we talk best.
Boy, Black Steel, the Nappy, in the studio live with the Rec Boys. What it do? Light a match up.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the Rec Boys. Rec Boys Shard, my man, Mr. Catch Rec.
I'm Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the Rec Boys. You know the vibe. Man, it's your boy Arson, the Heat Makers in the building. I'm chilling with the Rec Boys. You already know what it is, man. Heat Makers crack music.
Studio, this is your boy Cool Rock Ski, the legendary Disco Free Fat Boys MCs from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the Rec Boys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a Wizard when you right here in the studio with the Rec Boys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the Rec Boys.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ Rec Boy Shad.
Mr. Catch Rec.
We are the Rec Boys. This is in the studio with the Rec Boys. Happy Hump Day. I hope everybody is having a swell and blessed week so far. What's shaking with you, homie?
Oh, man, you already know we're blessed. Glad to be back another week. You know what I mean? What's good with you, though?
Oh, man, I'm feeling blessed, man. You know, there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. And I'm just blessed that it ain't happening to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, my prayers go out to everybody who's going through some stuff. But I just thank God that I am blessed, you know. What about you, homie? How's it feel? How's baby Charisma? Birthday coming up soon.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Real quick, all right, before we even get started, we gotta send the happy birthday balloons for the princess. This the last one, right? It's the last one. So
yeah,
she's it, right? This is it. This is the princess. Happy birthday to Charisma Rodriguez. She's turning 7, big 7. Congratulations to her. 6, you said? Man, you told me 7. All right, 6. Nah. Don't rush it. Yo, enjoy it. Be in the moment. But real quick, happy birthday to Charisma. What else is shaking, man?
Same old shit, you know what I mean? Excited. I ain't your friend. Excited about the night. You know what I mean? Another Florida artist, you know, I'm out here now. You know what I mean? So definitely trying to look out here more, like reach out to more artists out here in Florida. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about this. And if I'm not mistaken, he's close to where I'm at, Polk County area. You know what I mean? So that'll be
got you.
You know what I mean? Get out there and see what the fellas got going on. But to be able to chop it up with him here tonight is another thing. You know what I mean? Get into the music, let him play some trivia. You know what I mean? Find out a little bit more about him. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope.
Nah, real quick. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We got DJ Big Trav in the building. Rafiki's in the building. Gabe is in the building. He said, Chris, you sound like you're not talking into your mic. You might have to bring it closer. Sam is in the building. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Let's Get Activated podcast that is on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Shout out to Bunky. Tea Time with Bunky will be on tomorrow night also. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live, 7 p.m. Shout out to our sisters. He said talking. Shout out to Gabe. If you guys missed what we talking about, make sure you go run that back. You get what I'm saying? These guys, Gabe and Blackout, King Blackout.
Yeah, I missed it.
Dope,
I missed it last night, B. I missed it. I got into the show late, right, and then I got cheated. And they played one question and got up out of there. I don't think they want me to win, Shaq. I don't think they want me to win.
Well, I wouldn't want you to win anyway either.
After you
spank Gabe, my nigga, how you
I did that because he cheated me the week before.
Yo, listen, how you go 0 for like 40 and then go 5 for 5 on Gabe? Like that's tonight.
See?
Nah, I'm just saying.
He's saying you got a point. Yeah, listen, man. I be having fun every night. I took that night personal because my cousin cheated me the week before that, so I had to get mine back. You know what I'm saying? But they cheated me last night. Crazy.
But you already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shop, Mr. Catch Rec. Make sure you guys check the replay. We are streaming next Friday, this episode, Radio for Sale. That's Mexico City, Wapta Radio, that's Guadalupe. Culture Shock Radio, that is in Canada, and Gnarly FN, which is in Ecuador. So shout out to our people worldwide, all over with the VGN network, the Village Global Network. Shout out to them. Yo, if you guys don't have their app, go download it because you can always replay our show as well as other shows that are on the VGN. A lot of dope shows. Sam is on there. Let's Get Activated podcast is on there. Tea Time with Bunky's on there. Your boy Rampage has a show on there. Gabe's show is on there. So make sure you guys check those out for the replay. But it is Wednesday. We are in the studio, so let's bring on our guest. You already know, Spann The Man.
Yo, it's your boy Spann The Man, motherfucking nigga. What's good?
What's good?
I'm talking about early energy. Real quick before we I'm gonna have you tell the people who you are and why we got you on in the studio with the RecBoys, homie.
It's your nigga Spann The Man. You feel me? I'm an artist. I've been doing this shit since like 2019. You know, and I'm still doing it. You know, doing it independent. I ain't signing no label or nothing like that. You know, I did. You know, I was hooked up with you guys through Daisha. You know, I was being managed by her, and I appreciate the invite. You know, I love to do these. You know, I love to be asked these questions and be able to express myself. You know, so I appreciate it. You feel me?
Nice. Chris, go ahead, man. Let's get to it.
Let's get out the way. You out here in Polk County?
You say what?
You out here in Polk County?
Yeah, I'm in Polk County.
Okay. So I'm out here. So I'm from New York, right? But I moved out here. I'm in Haines City now.
So you familiar with Polk County a little bit, huh?
Yeah. So I'm in Haines City right now.
Oh, you're in Haines City. Okay.
Yeah. So when I see you post a flyer saying Winter Haven, I'm like, oh, he close by. That's dope.
Yeah, I ain't far. I mean, I'm right here in Lakeland. I'm from Lakeland and Tampa for real, but right now I'm in Lakeland.
Dope. So you've been doing music since 2019, all independent. One of your tracks, I heard you say they offer you $20,000.
Yeah.
You turned it down. So
yeah,
what made you turn it down? Because most artists would have jumped on that shit right off the rip.
You talk about like making music.
Yeah.
Really, I was playing football first, bro. I really never planned on doing music. I was trying to go to the NFL. You feel me? But when I was in college, it just ain't work out for me. I end up you know, I did 2 years at Warner. That's right there in Lake Wells, Warner University. I was playing football, and I was on scholarship. It was fun while I lasted, but I ended up wanting to talk about my life. So I just started writing about my life. And my boys was like, bro, you should go rap. You should go record. You should go record that in the studio. And I'm like, man, you tripping. I'm So I went and did it, and then once I did like go record and stuff, people started supporting. So I went home. I was like, I'm finna just go rap, bro. I'm finna just go do my thing. And yeah, I like left. I left school behind. To each his own with college, but it wasn't working for me at the time.
Now check this out. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Chris is the professional guy.
Absolutely.
I'm the guy who wants to really get in.
Right.
No diddy. But check it out, right?
Right.
So you went to school and you was playing football and you wanted to go to the NFL.
Right.
What happened, my man? Like, no. Hold on. Now, before you answer, let me give you a little bit backstory. I also had a scholarship. I went to play basketball. I knew I wasn't good enough to go into the NBA, but I didn't walk away from my scholarship. My shit got taken. I wanted to be a D-boy. I wanted to be out in the streets. And when I went away, that's what happened. So, with that being said, my story. You just walked away? What happened?
It was a bit of everything. It was my grades were starting to fall. I was a honor student. I was a honor student in high school. My grade, my first year was cool. That second year, it just football ain't going right. My knee, I tore my ACL in high school, so I'm already not having as much fun as I want to because I can't play how I want to for real.
Right.
So that was already against the wall. And then, being that young, having female issues, the girl you with, not applying myself the right way. Now I'm older, I see things, I take accountability. Not working out how I should have been doing. Right. So none of it was really fun anymore. It was just like, and then it was just like, what am I finna do after college? What am I finna do with what this? I was going to school to be an accountant at the time, but I thought that was just mainly around money. Like it's a little bit more when you're in college. It wasn't. I wasn't applying myself no more how I should have been, right? And I just kind of lost love for it. I don't know if we're allowed to answer their questions.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Answer this your show, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Do I regret it? No, I definitely appreciate that who I became today, right? Because me leaving at college, I was able to get kicked out. I was able to, my mama's house, or just I'll leave that for another story. But I was able to make the mistakes and grow into who I became today. You know what I mean?
Nice. No, absolutely. Now I get it because I don't regret none of that. And like I said, it's never as cut as dry as that, and our audience, we like to keep it a buck. It's just us in the studio. Is if you were sitting here right here with me, that would have been the question I would have asked you, like, yo, my man, like really, like you just walked away. Because but I get it. So who made you want to start rapping?
What a fucking ride Wave. Ain't gonna count.
Really?
I definitely used to be listening to Rod Wave a lot. And, no problem. I appreciate you for asking that question. For sure. You definitely can. Yeah, I was listening to Rod Wave, 2 songs, The Greatest, that young nigga from the bottom of the map came up around with his strap on his lap. One false move getting whacked. That song, and then I was also listening to Popular Loner. I felt that way, so at the time it just fit what I had going on, and I literally was just like, I'm gonna just write about my life. He writing about his life, I'm gonna just write about my life. I ain't really planning on rapping it. I was just like, I'm gonna just write about it. And once I showed other people, my other boys was like, go rap it, bro. That's when I was like, you're tripping. But when I did it and I seen like the support I got behind it, or the support I thought I had, at least, because when you first start, you be thinking like you finna blow just like that. Like, that's the mistake that a lot of us make as we start rapping. But I did have some success for it. Some Snapchat success, I should say. I at least thought it was gonna go somewhere. They was tuning in for the most part, but it wasn't like what I was, that really, really blow. But it's a start. And then I started getting booked for shows and stuff, and then I went home.
Nice. No. I get it. Go ahead, Chris.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, your transition from football. So when you play football, when you play sports, a lot of people fuck with you, they mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Then now you say you're gonna be a rapper. You know what I mean? So when that transition wasn't so smooth, going from playing football to music, as far as the people in your town supporting
You asking was it smooth, like as far as the
you.
support?
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people did. A lot more people supported me at the beginning of my career, like that I know. A lot more people like was there to support. I don't know if it was because it was new or what, but a lot more people was in more in tune. And now it's more like strangers. You know what I mean? It's 5 years in. You know, you get to that point where, you know, the people that know you, it's kind of just like, you know, that's Spann. Then that's how I feel like that's probably how it's seen. Um, but I realized that, you know, if you got any business, you know, strangers are going to support more. You know, that's natural. That's just how it goes. So the transition, I wouldn't even trip about transition because now I do have people that I don't know DMing me or writing me or showing me that they hear my music. So, you know, it was pretty dope to me.
Nah, absolutely. Rod Wave. All right. So that was your influence.
Facts.
Once you got into the game, what did you understand about rapping that you didn't understand before you started rapping?
Um, how much? Ooh, how much money go into?
That's a
Nah, this
how
fact.
much? How much money you really have to spend to like break records and or advertise or pay these promotions or pay for little competitions, the money side of it, the financial side of it, I will say. But it also showed me the Hollywood side of it a little bit too. Like it taught me not to believe everything you see on the net.
gotcha.
you
Gotcha.
know. Um, but it also, I would say, it taught me if I like if you love something, you can do it without making money off of it at first. You know, or you're not gonna be worried about money every time you do it. So like when I perform, you know, when I first was starting, like I loved it. I still love it. You know what I mean? And I don't charge for everyone on, but you know, I've started, you know, but it's still some things that I don't mind doing just because I love doing it. You know what I mean? So I did learn if you love something, you don't mind doing it.
I mean, when you love something,
Gotcha.
it's not a job, right? You know what I'm saying? You doing it. It ain't like you gotta get up and go to work like damn. Fuck this motherfucker. Place.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I
So
mean,
yeah.
go ahead, Chris.
Not that.
Nah, for me, it's just like if you get up and you're able to do it because
Wait,
you
my
like to
bad.
do it.
My bad. Salute the big V, Nappy Roots. He just tapped the salute king. You already know what it is. That's you
Nice,
already
nice,
know
nice. Oh
Nappy
yeah, that's
Roots.
right.
Yeah.
Instagram. But yeah, when you get up and you do it and you don't it's not about the money. It makes it seem like okay, the money's gonna come.
yeah,
So now it makes you go even harder when you are doing these things
right.
for or not even for free. You may lose out. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like
you
you
know
may have
what?
to pay in.
I don't mean to cut you off. That just happened to me literally last night. I've never had a studio session where like I had to pay for nothing, but I went about 2 hours last night, and I don't know if I'm like I'm getting sick or what, but my throat was swelling up and stuff. Like I couldn't record how I wanted to, and I still had to pay for the session. But it was just like I was just like, bro, it's an L, bro. Like throw all this away, like delete all that, bro. Don't. He like, I can make it. I'm like, nah, you throw it away.
Nah,
You
nah,
see now.
nah.
Yeah.
Sometimes listen. Sometimes you get bad work. you
Yeah,
gotta
Right.
you
my
gotta
voice
bounce
was not
back.
working with me. My voice wasn't working with me. I don't know what was going on. I was kind of getting scared because my junk was swelling up. I don't know, and it was happening as I'm trying to strain my voice. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I was like, dang, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk tomorrow. But I'm
Shit,
here.
you got to start doing what those singers do. Get you a little cup of tea up in the studio with you. Put a little honey in there if you had to. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're right.
Nah,
Back.
listen. We used to have the tea and all that shit in the studio.
Yeah.
So
In the
like,
studio.
yeah, because our thing was like, even though we're getting paid for the time, we didn't want to waste our time.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, listen, we're gonna try to give you whatever you need to get through so it's not a waste of both of our time. Like the money's secured already, but still in all, nobody wants to waste their time. You get what I'm saying? So nah, I mean, it's dope that you're learning these things now and getting accustomed and used to it. And you never know, man. You might get there might be a offer that presents itself where it's like 50-50, where you don't even have to give up control. All they're gonna do is distribute, so you can still do. You get what I'm
That's what I was
saying?
gonna ask. Like, what? So at the beginning, I asked you because one of your songs, you said you turned down a $20,000 deal. So what's the goal for you? Like, what's the end goal? Do you want a 50-50? Do you want 100% all you? Like,
you know, I know. When you first start off, you know, you're either gonna have to. Well, what should I say? The more streams and stats you already have, the less that you should get up front. You know, so that because if you know that you can recoup that money fast, you don't have to take the biggest deal up front, right? So I'm already knowing I don't need that much, but 20 G's that ain't gonna. I don't feel like that.
Yeah,
That ain't
nah.
gonna cut it for what I really.
You can't even go see Poppy with that. So yeah,
yeah, nah. I don't
Let's keep it
care
a buck,
what
man.
border you on. Yeah, I don't care what border you
And you right here in Florida. You still ain't going over there.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, but nah, man, it's dope. This is the dope part about what we do is actually being able to tap in to young independent artists who are on the way up, and to really get to understand and give to our viewers and our listeners, you know, the real deal grind. You know, it's tough. It's not for the faint heart. It's not for somebody who has, you know, who can't take constructive criticism or criticism, period. Because some criticism ain't gonna be constructive, but you still gonna have to take it anyway. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, you gotta have to learn to see what's what. Vanessa has a question. Do you like creating content?
Yeah, I actually do. I got a couple of videos on my page. I definitely love being in the camera. You know, in general, I think that just came from playing sports. You know, people be asking me how was the transition, or like was I nervous? Do I be nervous? I like this shit because at the same time, it's about my life. You know what I mean? If it's, you know, when something is legit, it ain't nothing to repeat it. You know what I mean? If it's the truth or it's real, it ain't gonna be nothing for me to spit that out. I ain't gotta be nervous about that. You know what I mean?
What? Let me ask you this.
Now,
what about
hold on, Shaq, because
all right, go ahead.
It just hit me.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Do you know Long Live Jules out there in Lakeland? The rapper?
Who?
Long Live Jules?
Nah, cause what happened is, even though I'm from here, like I stayed in Tampa. I stayed in Tampa from like my 6th grade year, my 7th grade year to like 12th. So that's like 2012 to 2017. And then I went to college, and then I moved back like 2022. So if I don't really know you from school or somebody else, I just ain't met you yet.
Right, yeah. Cause you on your way. You on your way, right?
Yeah.
We gotta talk that into the universe. So real quick, so I asked you a little while ago, what's success for you? I ask every artist that comes on the show, right? Because to me, it might be making $1 off my album. You know what I mean? To the next man, it's $1 million. What's success to you?
So success can be measured in different ways. And you would be meaning like success in general or my music success?
Your music.
Most definitely being able to sell out shows, not have to work a 9 to 5. I feel like once you can become a full-time artist financially, I feel like it's successful, whether it's independent or not. Honestly, you know what I mean? Because your whole point of being an artist is so that that can be your job. You know, that could be your career. Unless if that ain't what you're aiming for, then you know, to each his own. Some people will do it for fun. I don't. But
see, so I'm a firm believer of this, right? If you don't know where you're going, you can't get there, right? And it's the same thing with this success thing with a lot of artists in this music, right? Everybody say, "Yo, I want to be the best artist out there." All right, what is the best artist to you? Does that entail
Right.
a million copies sold? Does that entail, booking this many shows? Does that entail working with this? When you know what you want, it's easily obtainable.
Right.
Right? Because now you're setting the shit in motion to go make it happen. I think where a lot of us fuck up is we like, yo, I want to do this, but don't
That
know
was me
what
in
this
college.
really is.
Right. Right. That was me in college. It just made sense for me to go because I was a captain in high school. I was everything grades great. We got like 14 scholarship offers. It only made sense. I wanted to play football, but I didn't really care much about the school part of it. From the get go, I just tried to care.
All right, before we get into On the Rec, right? Name me your top 3 Florida MCs. Cause you in the trenches, you out, you doing the clubs, you getting the vibe. Who
Wait,
is
we
the
talking
top
independent
3?
shot? Independent?
We
Or
just
something?
talking. Nah, I'm talking about
Anybody.
where he's trying to be, who he's trying to get next to in the top 3. If he's number 4, who's the 3 people above you?
So, Rod, Wave, Bossman, D-Lo, and Kodak.
Kodak?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Kodak ain't much now, but he did set some precedents. I do know he ain't as much as he was, but he definitely inspired a lot of us. They'll be lying if they say he did. He did. He definitely was one of the
Yeah,
ones
but
that.
how about all the shit going on with him and his people though? That I don't consider. Like I look at shit like that, right? Like if you can't keep it, if you and your day one still ain't together, I kind of look at you kind of different. You know
Well, if we're talking about music, I just kept it at that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I just kept it at what he do got some hits and stuff. But far as people, I'm more if you say artists is like who I would prefer to be like or well roundedly is probably Lil Baby. People that don't get into bullshit. They just known for their music for real, like Lil Baby. Even the Baby, you know what I mean? Even though he got a couple things, he ain't start those. He just finished it. That's kind of what.
Yeah, no, I
yeah.
get it.
People that be minding their own business and that don't be trying to beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Those type of artists is you really trying to be famous from your music, not trying to be famous because you beefing with this artist or you soldier boying your way into the spotlight.
Got you. Nah, it's weird because doing trivia for tonight, I ran into the top MCs in Florida.
Yeah.
And Kodak was number 2 on the list, which really surprised me. And I was like, holy shit. Because outside of Florida, the United States is huge. So outside of Florida, and I'm just speaking for a nigga from New York, Kodak is just a special type of individual. So that's how we see him. But to see that the Floridians really love Kodak is super duper dope. Like real talk. And I was actually shocked that he ended up landing number 2 on the list. Number 1 was Rick Ross.
I'm gonna be real, like.
Go ahead, yeah, no. I want you to be real.
To be
Shot,
real,
you
bro,
almost made him drop his blunt. He almost
I
dropped
know.
his blunt.
Rod
You said
Wave
Rick
is
Ross.
the
He was like,
nah, but I mean, they're saying
Wave is the
overall from I guess the biggest artists from the beginning of Florida rap to now. They're saying that there's nobody. Well, this was I don't know. This was just all opinion based. It was an article I was reading, but nah. I mean,
I feel like that has some type of biasness to it because if you really from over here, you really know like Rod the biggest. I don't care what nobody. That man selling out shows easily. Barely have any features. Like I look at that. He don't need too many features. Him and Youngboy ain't from over here, but him and Youngboy on that same type of status where they can drop a single right now. It's gonna hit 1 million views on YouTube by the night. That's what I call real deal at the fans, like you still got real.
All right. See, you brought this up. Now we're gonna get into some shit. You ready? You got your thinking cap on? Because you a college man. No, you a college man. So don't back away now. So Jermaine Dupri recently was saying how these streams and these views don't equate to somebody being popping. And he was saying, he was referring to Sexy Red. Is that the same? Can we apply that here? Because it's like, okay, we can see somebody drop, and
he's wrong for that. He's wrong for that because
go ahead, speak on it, bro.
He all right. You all right as far as it don't mean somebody is popping when they streams, but that was a wrong example for Sexy Red because any club you go into right now, they're gonna play Sexy Red and Boss Man D-Lo.
At least once.
At least once. Both of them artists, then this is on a consistent basis. This is what I'm seeing. I'm way in Florida.
Yeah.
They playing, you feel me? They playing Sexy Red and they playing that, that Get It Sexy.
No. Playing it, but
no, so what he said was she only got 28,000 streams. And that back in the day was if you got 28,000 streams, you couldn't even walk in the office. You know what I mean?
It was 28,000. She sold 28,000 units, equivalent to 28,000 units.
So here's what I don't appreciate about the streaming. So nowadays, right, they need to really take into account of, they only count those on the streaming services people pay for real. Everybody can't pay for that. So sometimes people have to use other apps, but they listening to them artists.
No, I mean, think about it. They run it up on YouTube. So now you watch YouTube and you see somebody has 1 million something views.
Right.
Like, because you could have an argument with somebody and then somebody be like, yo, go check their YouTube numbers. And then the YouTube numbers might say, yo, there's 3 million people who she got 3 million spins on this. But when you get out, you only sell 28,000 units. Right. That on any, I mean, if you're going to clown Rick Ross and them for selling 33,000 units. And they're made.
Do you know how that's calculated? I ain't gonna cut you off.
No, because you already say the same thing I was gonna say.
Go ahead, say it.
You know they calculated like every 1,200 or something. Every other, it only counts as one album sale. And the thing behind that, back then, you had to go buy their stuff to listen to them. You don't. There's so many ways to listen to them now that I think that's what people be happening to people's streams. A lot of them streams aren't accounted for when they can just go on a legal website and download the music. You know what I mean? It's any Android user, you can just go download the music. You ain't even gotta pay for nothing.
I get all of that, but we still have artists that are selling 700,000 their first week.
You're right.
250,000 their first week. A sale is a sale.
You're right.
That's what I mean.
It's like this. Picture if you sell, all right, if I sell you something, right, I'm selling you this and this is the price, right? Now imagine me saying I gotta sell 5 of this to equate to the one sale I just made to you right there. Yeah. That's what they gotta fix on the streams, right? Yeah. So it's like for every 10 streams.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna pay. Yeah, but nobody's gonna pay $10, $9 for a single because that's what.
It don't matter what it is. They just gotta figure out the metrics of it. Right now, these guys are getting paid almost pennies per stream. Per one stream, when these guys, the other guys who own the shit is getting $5, and then the fucked up part is, let's say, like you said, he got T-Mobile, he got Sprint, he got this. Now, when you get your cell phone service, in that cell phone service, you could get the Apple Music, you could get the Spotify. So now you just pay $5 a month. Who that fucks is the artist. That's why they're talking about, yo, they gotta revisit all this shit because it's not equating for the art. Yo, they gotta get right now. For instance, for us, we live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all this good shit. In order for us to get paid off a stream, the amount we would get paid is pennies because the metrics is not adding up. That's why you got the Joe Buttons and you got the guys who are just doing this shit on their own and doing the Twitch and doing all that because the stream-wise, the numbers, for the plays, the money's not there. And the same thing with the stream, with the stream. They're getting like fucking 0.002.5 or some shit per stream.
Yeah, but
my thing 10 of those is a single.
That's
You
okay.
gotta get 10 of those to get one single.
No. It would. Yeah, listen. That would matter if everybody was selling double wood.
You're
They
right,
pick
but
and choose. They pick. No. They
Yo, this
pick and
motherfucker,
choose.
man, you
No,
can't
I'm just
win,
keeping it.
B.
No, I'm just picking. Yo, listen. They pick and choose who they talk about. Busta Rhymes sold 28,000. Nobody's talking about Busta Rhymes. Nobody's talking about Busta Rhymes fell off. Nobody's talking about Busta Rhymes is whack. Busta Rhymes sold less than Rick Ross and Meek Mills. Nobody's trashing this nigga. It's because he's Busta Rhymes. So because he's Busta Rhymes, he gets in. Nobody says that. They say, he put out a good album. That shit went double wood. Sexy Red outsold Busta Rhymes. Now it's like, oh. But when we talking about somebody like Sexy Red only selling that, then it's like, yo, it's rigged. It ain't rigged. Busta Rhymes is only selling 28. Chill, Florida. Florida got
that means it's hurting him too. That means it's hurting him too. It's hurting every artist.
Yo, my nigga. Yo, listen.
This is why I tell people all the time.
Go ahead.
I tell every motherfucking artist who comes on here.
You running into my time too, but go ahead.
Direct to consumer, because this is a good ass topic. Direct to consumer is the best motherfucking way to go. I'd rather go to somebody and sell them a single for $1 and get my whole fucking dollar than let that shit go to the streaming site. They stream it and I get fucking 2 cents from that stream. Fuck that. I'd rather sell 5 singles that way.
Hold on. Stop. Pump the brakes, because that's what they've been getting anyway. It's just different now because it streams. Rappers been getting jerked.
What I'm saying,
so let's not act like. So it doesn't really matter. Right now, they're probably getting more money now than what they were getting back then.
Direct to consumer that I'd rather just have my own fate in my hand and go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just think different.
Well, listen, you got your own fate in your hand right now. We're about to jump into this on the rec.
Ready?
Yo, listen, Spann the Man, check this out, right? We got this segment called On the Rec, where we do trivia, and it's 5 questions, multiple choice. Is you versus Mr. Catch Rec, and the people tuned in. But before we get into that, we got to let the people know that we are streaming this episode next Friday in 200 and some odd stations, all the way from Argentina to Zimbabwe. We all in there. But we have specific radio stations, and that is Culture Shock Radio in Canada. We got Raptor Radio, Guadalupe. We got Radio Friseo in Mexico City, and we have Gnarly FM, and that is in Ecuador. So make sure you guys tap into those if you miss any part of this show. And shout out to the people who listen to the replay on radio. It's way different on radio. But we're going to get into the questions. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shot, Spann the Man, the big homie, Mr. Catch Rec. First question is, let's go.
So I answer this out loud?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What rapper was born in Florida? A, Joel Santana. B, Jim Jones. C, Cameron. D, Mace.
Jeez. Let's go with A.
A, Joel Santana. Chris.
I'm going with C.
You're going with C, Cameron. Frank said B. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Let's get some of these in there.
Oh man, you know what's crazy is? I want to change my answer.
Change your answer. We got Bunky says
yeah, but then
C.
if it's right, they're gonna say I'm cheating. I got a
this nigga.
Yo, you can change. You can change yours.
No,
look, they coming in.
It sounds like he really know it.
I
mean,
like
look. We got B. We got B, C, C, B, C. Teresa said D. So now what are we doing?
I think it's D.
Spann, you want to change it?
No, I ain't never been a follower. I just stick with my answer, man.
Yo, so tell him the rule, Shot, because this one ain't about following. If you tie, you win. This is like playing.
Yeah.
If
you tie, you
pay.
win.
So.
All right. So all right, let's get it. You said A, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Dang. See, imagine imagine if I followed y'all, I still would have been wrong. I would have felt
See?
That's why I don't be no follower right there.
All right, yo, listen. You down 1-0. I gotta tell you, yo, listen. Chris,
I'm on a 5-0 run, Spann The Man.
Yo, listen, no, yeah, he's like six. He's six answers in a row. Like, and this nigga always loses. Like, this nigga suck.
So he said C, right? You said C, right?
I said C at first, and then I went to D.
The D with the D.
I thought you meant D, C.
See? Nah. All right, listen. Next question is, we got another crack. We got 4 more questions. So if you tie, you win. What rapper was born in Florida? A. Bobby Shmurda. B. Uncle Murder. C. Mano. D. 2 Chainz. Let's get it. Yo, homie, you from Florida, so don't let Florida down. And Chris, you lit in now, so we need some answers.
I definitely let Florida down with this
one, bro. Frank said D.
You got pause it.
I did pause it. Frank said D. We're gonna get some of these. All right, Chris, what's your answer?
Then out of all these names, that seems like the most what you call it, but that almost seems too like in your face. I'm gonna go with B.
All right, so we got D and B. We got any more in here? Nobody wants to answer? There's too many of y'all niggas in here watching the show and ain't nobody fucking answering these questions. No. Real talk. It's real easy just to type B, A, B, C, or D. Bunky said B. Shout out to Tea Time with Bunky. She always supports us, rocks with us. So listen, Teresa said D. Dave said A. And what are your guys' answers? We got D and what was your answer?
I'm going B. I'm going way out there.
B and D. All right, let's get it.
Damn, I thought it was the Bodman.
Bobby Shmurda from Florida, AJ?
Actually, yo, listen.
Yeah? You knew that? Dang, my people do that, bro.
Actually, I think he's from Jacksonville.
Jacksonville?
Yeah, he was born in Jacksonville.
I don't know if he was born here and then he came here. I think he came.
He was born in Florida and then he moved from Florida to New York.
Bro, he do not act like no Florida nigga, bro.
I know. Well, listen, man, you gotta claim y'all. Now you know.
Let me tell you something. I got a 16-year-old who I now have been out here in Florida for 9 years. If you met him, you would think he's born and raised here because he's been. Yeah, he's been embedded in the coast and probably happy with Bobby. So you go to New York.
You're right, cause even though I'm from Lakeland, like when I over here, when I left Lakeland, you know, them boys used to be fighting. And then when I went to Tampa, it was not none of that fighting, but it's straight shooting.
Yeah. Shit different. All right,
I
so
remember the first time I went to E-Ball. It had to be like 2015. We chilling in the club, everything good. We like, yo, we gonna leave. As soon as we go outside, and I'm not talking about bonk, shot. This shit was. I'm like, shit, I'm back in New York. This is crazy. Like,
oh God.
Right.
Yo, listen, it's 1-0. All right, we back in the studio. All that other shit out there. Yeah, I'm from New York. Y'all can keep. When I come and visit, I want to go to the resorts, Disneyland, Miami. I don't want to be.
Nah, we going to E-Ball. We hitting Spann The Man. We going to E-Ball.
I'm not fucking with y'all niggas. I am not fucking with y'all niggas. I am so far retired that I am not fucking with y'all niggas. I don't want to leave. I don't even want to go to a resort. Book me in the villa. I'm grown. Book me in the villa. I'm grown. Don't put me in the resort. Book me in the villa where I can go outside and my pool is there. I'm not with no bullshit no more. Y'all can keep all of that shit, my nigga. I promise you. All right, yo, listen, it's 1-0. Spann The Man, you gotta catch up, homie. We gotta get something right. Florida, stand up. Let's go. What was the name of DJ Khaled's first album? He's a Florida DJ. He's from Florida. A, Victory. B, We Global. C, We The Best. D, Listen, the album.
Listen.
That's what you're going with, D?
That's what you're going with?
Yeah, I'm going with D. Remember, We The Best was Ace Hood.
I'm gonna go with We The Best.
See, and I didn't even get a chance to pause it. I didn't even try to get the chance to pause it. Yo, Spann, you down 2-0. There's only 2 more questions left, homie.
Damn, man.
Yeah, nah. Yo, this is bad business. This nigga's on the street. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He might
Nah,
be.
bro, I
What?
ain't gonna lie though. This showing my age on this one. See, normally I'd be able to blend in, dog.
All right, well, listen, we got 2 more questions. Listen, we got to figure this out, homie. You do not want to be a victim of losing to Chris. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. All right, next question. What was the name of Plies' first album? A, The Real Testament. B, The Definition of Real. C, The Realist. D, Goon
Hey, what was Plies'
Affiliated.
first album, man?
This nigga is really, he just asking, nigga.
Hey, what was Plies' first album?
Oh shit!
Hey, we're gonna go with B.
B?
Fuck.
Yo, he's from Florida too, homie.
Bro, I'm a Plies fan too, bro. But that's
yo, listen. Do not say that and get this wrong. You gonna look you
gonna
make Florida.
Let me go. Hey, listen. I remember now. C.
See? Oh, he said he remembered. He said, listen. He said he remembered. He said he remembered. He's going with C.
Bro.
He's going with C.
They screamed it in the back. The realest.
Nah,
all right. He said he's going with C. Chris, what you got? What you got, Chris?
Fuck it, I'm a follower. I'm going with C too.
Oh, you so funny guy.
I heard him screaming out in the back. God, they googled that shit.
All right, let's play it.
Fuck that.
What if it's wrong though?
The Real Testament. So both of
Man, I
y'all
thought we
was
was
wrong.
cool, B.
Look,
I
these
thought
guys
we
got
was
it
cool.
right. Shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to
So Real
Teresa.
Testament.
See?
God,
See?
damn.
All right, yo, listen. All right, this one is.
I gotta get one right though.
Yeah, look, listen. And I set you up nice. So now check this out. Because this is my game, winner takes all on this question right here. So you got a shot to beat him.
Bullshit.
No. Listen. Look at me. You looking? You paying attention? You, nigga, you. Don't turn around. I'm talking to you. All right, listen.
I ain't fucking with you.
Remember what you said earlier. This shouldn't be that hard for you, all right? Let's go.
Oh, and you giving them the answer. This is crazy.
I'm hard for it. I gotta remember. Ha ha.
What was the name of Kodak Black's 4th album? A, Project Baby. B, Institution. C, Little Big.
Part
Pop.
of the project. So project.
D, Heart of the Projects.
So I'm gonna be real. This got to be Little Bit Pop because them first 3 them came before Little Bit Pop. On that Kodak, that Heart of the Projects, Product Baby, Institution. Them all was 3. So it got to.
Chris, can we get an answer?
I don't know this one.
It's Little Bit Pop. Let's go. Let me get back. When the take off. Let me
get back. For the get back, Chris. You blew that, nigga. You really blew that.
Yeah.
See? No. But you made listen, you made Florida proud because you said you fuck with Kodak. So if you would have blew that one, homie, pause, that would have been rap. That would have been bad.
Yeah, I know albums in a row, yeah.
Okay. Nah. See? So it paid off. Shout out to the big homie Spann The Man. Came doing the clutch.
He said I knew Gunplay album. I should have knew Kodak shit.
Absolutely.
If he would have said the first one, I would have got it. When he said fourth one, that's what kind of.
But here's the thing though. That's what I meant by like Kodak said. Like I'm 25. Like Kodak motivated a lot of young niggas, so we was all in tune with. Yeah, I was in tune with Plies too as a jet, but I was in elementary.
You was tapped in. You was tapped in with Kodak.
I wasn't really knowing what albums his was. I just know certain songs you're gonna listen to by Plies regardless.
Gotcha.
But now it's like it's easier to follow these artists, with Apple Music, Spotify. It's easier with social media, so it was a little easier for that. And I was in hospital, so he motivated all the trenches and the youth at that time. But Bobby
So-
Smurder from Florida?
Come on, man. You can always Google me. You can always challenge. You can always challenge.
No,
I don't.
I'm not challenging it.
No, I'm just saying. No. Sometimes I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke good weed, and sometimes I type in the wrong answer, and it be like that sometimes. No, I mean, there's a possibility I could be wrong.
It's one of the moments when they say, like, you know, you learn something new every day. That was a moment, you know, for me.
See, that's dope, and that's all we about. Is creating the moment. So now you're gonna always remember when somebody says Bobby Smurder, you're gonna be like, you know that nigga from Florida, right?
It makes sense why everybody mess with that hot nigga song so much. Now I see it.
See. But Chris, tell them what we doing, homie.
Listen, this is my favorite part of the show. This is what we like to call Rec or Wreck. So this is what we're gonna play 2 joints that you sent us. The people tune in gonna be able to tell you if they like it or not. If they like it, you're gonna see REC in the comments. If they don't like it, you're gonna see WRECK in the comments. You want to get those recs though, RECs, those reaching everything conceivable, because that's what we do out here. We catch rec every day. We reach everything motherfucking conceivable out here.
All right, so you ready? It's all on everybody that's tuned in. If you got some people, tell them niggas to tune in, turn this shit up, share this shit, all that shit.
Yeah, I already been posting on my story.
All right, well, get active because we playing the music, nigga. We playing the visuals. That's what we do here in the studio with DJ RecBoys. What up?
Wait, hold on. So he told you we in Canada, we in Guadeloupe, we in New Mexico, and
we're in Mexico, nigga. Mexico.
Oh, Mexico and Quebec. And it's also gonna get played this Saturday.
Ecuador. What the fuck? Quebec. Ecuador,
my
man.
bad. Yo, listen, man. I'm out here drinking. I'm zipping. You know what I'm saying? My bad.
Yo, listen.
Hope the boys don't get tight.
Spann The Man. Spann The Man.
So Saturday, blazing my radio. Then we're gonna upload this shit to 19 different major streaming sites. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get on the radio over there. All these countries I done fucked up, but listen, anywhere, tell your people anywhere. Tap in the country, type in Spann The Man in the studio with the RecBoys, they're gonna be able to check it out and listen to it. Anywhere in the motherfucking world.
Man, listen, what you need to do is tell them niggas to burn this shit up. Tell them niggas to motherfucking, tell them niggas to burn this shit up. All right, let's get into it. You already know DJ RecBoys shot, Spann The Man, Mr. Catch Rec in the studio with the RecBoys. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Turn me up, Shaq. Okay. Right there. Hey.
It's 2024, I'm still the man. Ain't shit changed, nigga. Trying to put this cheese in rubber bands, I'ma let y'all chase the bitches. Labels keep on trying to sign a nigga. Bitch, I need a million. They gon' think I'm signed to cash money. I never had a ceiling. This 2024, go get a bag and get up out your feelings. Shorty 38 with a fat ass, she told me come and get it. I know all my haters big mad. I made it out the trenches. I couldn't even get a bus ticket. Now my diamonds glisten. And we gon' take it down. I advise you don't pick no sides, cause we ain't playing fair. I accept apologies, but you better not come over here. That boy won't steal from us no more, cause who stood over him. I'm in the B&B with bad bitches. It's like 4 of them. Shout out to my cousin Kobe, told that nigga stay in the gym. I can't wait to see the day my nigga get a scholarship. I told my youngest it ain't nothing in Lakeland, get up out of here. It's 2024, I'm still the man. Ain't shit changed, nigga. Trying to put this cheese in rubber bands, I'ma let y'all chase the bitches. Labels keep on trying to sign a nigga. Bitch, I need a million. They gon' think I'm signed to cash money. I never had a ceiling. Bitches Spann The Man. Why they act like they ain't heard of me? Please don't reach in for my chain. I promise that's the first degree. Ain't no gangster, but I promise you it ain't no hoe in me. I always ride alone. I make one call. Now we 40 deep. I can't do no shows for fun. You gotta come and pay the fee. I'll be quick to block your number. You better watch what you say to me. You know I got a quick temper. I told my niggas go back ski. Charged up in September. I made one play. Now I'm on my feet. I played ball in college, but I was broke, so I put down the cleat. I said fuck the NFL, dropped out, and now I'm chasing dreams. I get this rap shit, everything I got, you can't get shit for free. Remember I was trying to hold some, you can't get shit from me. In 2024, I'm still the man. Ain't shit changed, nigga. Trying to put this cheese in rubber bands, I'ma let y'all chase the bitches. Labels keep on trying to sign a nigga. Bitch, I need a million. They gon' think I'm signed to cash money. I never had a ceiling.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shop, Mr. Catch Rec, Spann The Man. You got 3 recs.
Appreciate
the rec. Absolutely. Chris, your thoughts?
That's an REC for me. I like that joint. I like the vibe. It's crazy because listening to that and then hearing Bobby Smurda was from Florida, you kind of the cadence is similar.
Who you said?
The
Bobby
Bobby
Smurda,
Smurda. So
Oh,
when
the
he
new
now
cousin.
knowing
That's the
Bobby
new
Smurda
cousin
and
now.
I hear you saying no. I hear the hot joint. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the cadence. It's kind of similar. I'm the fucking man. Like it's crazy. That's how we see for me.
okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm the fucking
Um,
man.
I like it because it's the vibe. It's. I know this is what the kids are listening to. He said he's 25, so you're in tune. Like you're you locked into what's going on. So it's definitely some Florida shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. But it's wild because now with the internet and how social media is, there's a Florida everywhere. Just like there's a Brooklyn everywhere. Just like there's a, you get what I'm saying? So there's little parts of Arkansas that really believe because of this vibe that they're from Florida. They're from exactly where you get what I'm saying? Because
And
the
that's
same
what I
shit.
like.
No. I mean, no, I'm just giving my honest opinion of it. Like this is where the preteen hip hop guys need to come to a happy medium with the new guys that's coming in and understanding. Like it may not be what we're accustomed to, but we have to embrace what the kids are doing. And if you don't understand and embrace what the kids are doing, you're gonna get lost, and you're never gonna get caught up. Like there's always gonna be a bigger and bigger disconnect.
Yeah,
Right.
You and the
you know
music.
what's crazy? I was thinking about this shit earlier. This is the first generation where kids and parents actually listen to the same genre of music. Like at my age, that I listen to what my 16-year-olds listening to, what my 19-year-olds listening to,
Right.
what my you know what I'm saying? Like think about it. Like for me and Shad, especially for him, he's witnessing this, right? Like your parents probably listening to what we're listening to. You know what I mean? Like exactly what you're listening to. When we were growing up, if I played hip hop, my parents like, yo, that's not music. Like they going Luther Vandross, they going all this other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, that's garbage. Turn that off. Now, I'm listening to the same shit my kids are listening to. They're listening to what I'm listening to. That's how much music has evolved, and that's crazy. Like that shit hit me today. Real talk.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to have an open mind. I'm really trying to understand it and really not be the fossil. You got to evolve. You get what I'm saying? So, and to really be into the music, you have to give all of it. You have to give it an honest ear and understand where it's coming from. You get what I'm saying? Like we came up in a different era, so I shouldn't expect the new guys to talk about the stuff that we came up in. They need to talk about what their struggles and their trials and tribulations are growing up into manhood and the femalehood and just life, period. And we have to understand them doing it. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the only way we're going to stay connected to it. All right. So listen, we got another one. Let me get to these comments. Gem Tech, you already know. Shout out to Bernard.
Oh,
DJ.
let me plug him real quick. Yo, listen, if you want any designer shit, Spann The Man, that's the guy you gotta hit to. If you want some shit that you're not gonna see nobody with,
He does all custom.
nobody, you gotta hit him up. Let me
Yo,
know
Bernard.
Yeah.
Bernard was tagging me in all types of blends and shit. Talking about put him in.
He want that smoke. All right, come on, let's get to this video.
Does he? Ask him if he want it, because all call outs are mandatory. No. We got Bernard. Jim Tech is also a DJ, and he's tagging me in his mixes. And yo, listen, I get busy. I smoke boots. I get busy.
Oh, you know what we gonna do? Matter of fact, what we gonna do, and I'm gonna say this since I'm, that's my guy. That's DJ Shot. We gonna grab the joint that we just played, and I'm gonna have Shot do a blend to it. So what we call in New York a blend is what y'all probably call a mashup. So we're gonna take your beat and put a whole different beat behind your joint and send it to you so you can check it out and hear it. But we're gonna do the video. So it's not like no mixtape shit. You're gonna have the video blend of your joint.
Like you say, you gonna do that with mine?
Yeah,
absolutely.
We're gonna send it to you though. Nobody else gonna have it. We're gonna send it to you. You can.
And if you want to put it out, then you can do whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah,
you put out. We're gonna put that little
We're gonna
RecBoy
give
tap
you a whole
on it.
different vibe.
Yeah, we're gonna put that little RecBoy tap
shit,
on it. Yeah, we're gonna put that little RecBoy tap on it. You're gonna be like, oh shit. All right, but yo, listen, don't gas them up too much, Florida, because we got another joint to play. They might car wreck your shit. You over there laughing? I'm telling you, these niggas is grimy over here.
Think so.
All right, well, let's get it. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, Spann the Man. What up?
They say the what's name ain't gonna sell itself, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, nah, good work sells itself. No, absolutely. Yo, listen, I can contest to that.
I stay humble, and little baby said, I like what baby said. Never call myself to go. I leave that up to the people. I like that type of stuff.
Nice. All right, let's get it. You already know.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Man, Larry said that you ain't even the best player at Dillard, man. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. You tripping, man.
I don't do no pills and don't do no lean. Just give me some Henny or blunters off. You take anything from me and my brothers, I bet you little niggas won't make it far. I won't say no names, but nigga don't tell me. I made my little niggas hop out the car. Got tired of the bottom, I got in my feelings. Now me and myself, we just at the top. Hey, you want a verse, just send me that check. Remember I was broken down on my dick, and I keep my foot on these fuck niggas' neck. They say, Spann, you done got file out the mouth. Pray to God I don't get no tag. I told the bitch I'm the best player in the nation. What the fuck I like paying for sex? Matter of fact, bitch, you can go ahead and call the Uber. I don't even much want the head. They say, what's the name? Shot 5 times and he left 4 niggas dead. I stay out the way with that thing on me. I'm just trying to get the bread. I done fuck Spanish hoes and black hoes, but I like my bitches red. Grew up on that back street. Fuck a nigga, I don't get in no rap beef. My niggas had his ass running like a trap meet. I'm the hottest in the city if you ask me. Niggas send me that check, I don't route cheap. I remember them niggas trying to tax me. I'm on the road to riches. I got in my bag, say fuck the feelings. They gon' think I'm signed to cash money, cause it's stars on the ceiling. I ain't worried about no Rolls Royce. Keep my foot on their necks, I ain't no choice. I don't do no pills and don't do no lean. Just give me some Henny or blunters off. You take anything from me and my brothers, I bet you little niggas won't make it far. I won't say no names, but nigga don't tell me. I made my little niggas hop out the car. Got tired of the bottom, I got in my feelings. Now me and myself, we just at the top.
You know we good, boy. You already know. I'm the best of the nation. We're gonna be number 1 right now.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
What's shaking, my people? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, Spann the Man. That was his second joint. You got 3 recs. Chris, tell him what happens when you get 3 recs. He got 3 recs on all 3 of his both of his videos.
Though, man. I appreciate
No. Yo, listen, they keep it 100. Like real talk. I don't see. We don't have some guys in here who people wasn't feeling their shit.
Listen, we had you ever heard of Cool Kim from the UMCs?
Nah, he's young. He's young. He's 25.
So we had Cool Kim from the UMCs on here. This is a legendary rap group out of Staten Island, one of the first groups to ever get signed before Wu-Tang Clan type shit. We had him on the show, and they car wrecked his shit. We talking to a legend. They car wrecked his shit. So they brutal out here in the studio streets. So what happens now is we like to cordially invite you back to the All Rec Rapper. And what that is every artist we had on the show that got 3 or more RECs reaching everything conceivable, you get to come back and spit a freestyle live on the show to wrap up the whole year. So you know how Uncle Murder does the wrap up. We call it the All Rec Wrap Up. So we invite a whole bunch of artists on. And right now we got some spitters though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We got about 13 guys from all over the world.
Appreciate it.
No. Listen, Chris, we gotta work on that. We're gonna work on your pitch. Cause your
ain't no
pitch.
I'm keeping
No. But that shit ain't exciting. Nah, but you gotta get them hype. Yo, Spann, check it out. No, listen.
Listen, we had a guy on here last year. The only reason I do this now is because last year I was sitting here gassing it up. And then we had City the Great on. And then the All Rec Wrap Up, he dissed every artist that was on the show because he didn't know he didn't know it wasn't a rap battle, but he was trying to, you know, artists do what artists do. Everything's a competition. And when he did that shit, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna hype artists up anymore because man.
No,
I'm just not gonna do it no more. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Let him get his side. Let me hear his side.
Yo, Spann, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I need all that Florida energy because I'm telling you, we got some niggas from New York involved. We got some niggas from all over, and I'm telling you, they're gonna try to catch wreck. They're gonna try to catch wreck. You don't want to be the victim. You don't want to be the one where they're like, his was dope, but his.
Tell me how this go.
All right, see, that's what I'm talking about, Chris. We're gonna have to work on this pitch. This is what we need, right?
You didn't get him excited.
Look. I'm like Birdman right now. Birdman. When you see the Birdman like this, yeah, figure it out. Yo, listen, this is what I'm about to tell you, right? Check this out here, right? I need a 16 to 32 freestyle, whatever beat you want. You can go get a Kodak joint, a classic joint, and just go rep Florida and go ham and let them know, yo, Spann the Man is here. We not playing. Yo, listen, I welcome all that shit and I rap. That's what we need, but we need the visual. Because what we do is at the end of the year show, we play all the visuals and we let the people decide, yo, listen, nah. You know what? He wrapped it up. That's what we need.
So it's like, on the visuals, is gonna be me freestyling it or actual song?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. We just need something to represent you so that we can show everybody else this is why you got 3 recs. Like this shit ain't offered to everybody. Not everybody on the show got offered this chance. So it's only the best of the best. No, it's the fans. It ain't us. Don't think us. Think the people that's tuned in. Yeah, no. Real talk. And I can tell you, just by looking at our analytics, a lot of them ain't from Florida, which is dope, which is super dope because now you know your music is touching so many other
what
places.
I was telling you earlier about a lot of people that you feel me. They, you know, it's the strangers that's going to support you, and I always put that on my story. Hey, I appreciate everybody that supports me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
A lot of people be like, man, oh, why you ain't come to this? Why you ain't do that? Like, nah, just appreciate who did show up. That's how you do it.
That's
you know
it.
I mean?
That's
if
it.
you don't appreciate, you know, the few people that did show up, then you know you're not gonna be blessed to appreciate them higher ones. You feel me? You got to be able to appreciate the small things. Then you're gonna be able to get them. Well, a million people come to your shit, but why you want to jump straight there? Nobody want to really be in the process. Nobody want to do the process. So that goes back to loving this shit. So
No. We feel you, man. Listen, I had a dope time. Real quick before we get out of here, let everybody know where they can get you at, what you got going on, and you know, let them know what you do.
Say that one more time.
I need you to let the people know where they can check you at, where they can go see your music at, where they can, you know, you got any upcoming shows. And then at the end of that, man, I need that in the studio drop. Let the people know, you know, you in the studio with the RecBoys.
For sure, man. It's your boy Spann The Man. You know what I mean? Instagram, you can get me on Spann The Man 1. You feel me? Really, all my social media is like Spann The Man 1. You know, TikTok, Instagram. That's really what I use. On YouTube, my name is on YouTube is Spann The Man 1, but my artist name is Spann The Man. So SPANN space THE space MAN. So when you're trying to search me up, that's what you want to search. But like, as far as my social media handles, you know, Spann The Man 1. And you know, I do got a show tomorrow in Winter Park. That's like in Orlando area, and then I got a show Sunday in Orlando as well, you know. So shout out to them who booked me. You know, what else you asked me?
I need that drop. I need that drop to let the people know you in the studio with the RecBoys.
They got motherfucking Spann The Man with the RecBoys. They done fucked up.
Nice.
Shout out to the RecBoys, man. You feel me? This was a fun interview. You know, I appreciate the trivia. I appreciate whipping his ass in the trivia. And,
oh, you done cheated, man. Don't start that shit.
Nice.
Shit,
no, that's how you supposed to end it. Real talk. You smoked him. You ended the winning streak because that nigga, yo, listen, I'm telling you, My homie was on one. He came in.
Listen, I'm going to Lakeland tomorrow and telling I'm screaming it through the town. He cheated. He cheated. Go watch the replay. Oh man, but yeah, listen, King, we appreciate you taking your time chopping up with us. You know what I mean? We like to provide a different experience here in the studio with the RecBoys. None of the same cookie cutter questions you've been hearing when you started rapping, when you started doing this. We like to have a good time and let people get to know you as the person and as the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely appreciate it.
Nah, I'm glad you had a good time, man. Like real talk. That's what it's about. It's just about the experience. You know, is actually if we were in the studio just chopping it up right before you're about to get in the booth, or before the engineer starts tagging up beats and whatever the case may be. It's that little bit of conversation where you just chopping it up. That's the experience that we try to give out. So hopefully you enjoyed it. We enjoyed you. The people enjoyed you. Listen, Kodak. My son came through with the Kodak quick. Yak. My son knew the yak like what? Florida stand up.
Oh God.
Nah, that's dope. But when you got a show, not on a Sunday or during the week, let me know and I can pop out there, you know what I mean, to support and shit. Cause like I said, I'm out here in Haines City, so you already know I'll pop out.
I got one tomorrow if you want to pop out.
That's Thursday. I get up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work. That's not going to work.
Wait, today. Wait. Today Wednesday. See, I don't even be keeping track of the days. Hey, I was wrong, man. I got one Friday, man. August 4th.
Whoa. Now I'm going to send you the invoice because I done helped you now to make sure we promote your show right. All right, go ahead. Let them know what's the right days.
They know the drug.
Yeah.
They know the drug. For sure. So really, what is this? June? So June 14th, man, the Friday. I'm in Winter Park. I don't know why I thought today was Thursday, man.
Nah, listen, that's what happens when you smoke that good bud. Days just be passing by. Listen, every day is the same to me. I do the same thing every day. So
I try to get that cheese every day.
But listen, when I come to Florida, just remember, book the villa. I'm not fucking with y'all niggas. I'm not. Don't take me to no. No. I'm dead serious. Like, please understand. Please understand, my nigga. I don't live that life no more. I'm happy where I'm at. Just book the villa. I just want to stick my feet in some sand, to jump in the infinity pool, and then just hang out. I don't want the wreck. I don't want none of the smoke, my nigga. I'm good. I am so good right now. So when I come, because I'm coming to Florida, but when I come, just know that's what it is. All right.
It's a good time.
Nah, we can party, but we gonna party in my villa. We're not going out. That way I can have my own security. We know who's who. No. I'm not from Florida. I know every part of Florida gets it in. So
yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. A motherfucker who's been to multiple states. If you go, you having a good time, and you just minding your business, you go wherever you go. Now, if you're gonna try to be all up in the middle of everybody else's shit, you're not gonna be good. Listen,
it's not even that.
The problem is everybody want to go somewhere and be like, yo, I'm from here. Niggas don't give a fuck where you from. Shut the fuck up, have a good time, and enjoy yourself. And don't get yourself hurt.
Spann, this nigga's bullshitting you. He likes to go to the trenches. No, he likes to go to the trenches. There's no reason to go to the trenches. For what? For what?
I'm telling you exactly what I do. I go, I mind my motherfucking business, and I have a good time.
Minding my business, not even going to the trenches. I can read about it. I can Google that shit. I don't need to go to the trenches. I don't need to see none of that shit. Listen, I'm so far past that. Nah, trust me when I. No. Listen, y'all, I don't think you do, because a lot of these young niggas, a lot of these young niggas, they don't even know. So it's like, I don't want to be in nowhere near none of that, my nigga. I am so listen. When I tell you,
I feel that though. Like I don't need. Let me stop. I don't be like the men trenches either. Like, So
no, listen.
Some shit just be.
Man, listen. Spann, we had a good time with you. We appreciate your time, homie. Whenever you drop a new video, send it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna give it to the people. Whatever you doing something, let us know. We promote it. If you want to get back on the show, you got some new shit coming on, man, just hit us. You already know. You fam, homie.
Yeah, for sure. I want to do one of these again, bro. When the next time we can schedule this so everybody can know.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you to talk to my partner. Talk to my manager. Talk to my manager. See, look, he hooked. He hooked already. He hooked.
I
He's
like the
ready. Yeah.
personalities. You know, I'm really off
No,
of
that's what it
hospitality
is,
side of
my
things,
G.
so it's like this definitely something I can get used to. You feel me? I
Nah.
don't even.
Then I hit
Yeah.
you. I hit you up with definitely. Like I said, we link up. I be out there in Lakeland a lot. You know what I mean? So we link up.
For sure. So maybe Friday. You feel me? Now that I gave you the correct date. You know, maybe.
I don't know, cause you kind of just cheated me here tonight and shit. I don't know how. You know what I mean? I got. You know what I mean?
My son came through with the one hitter quitter, the haymaker, the yak. The yak set him free. The yak
Hey,
set
but
him
nah,
free.
man. Listen, man, it ain't no pressure though. You gonna, you know, you gonna be able to catch up one day, man.
Nah, definitely.
You
You
know,
already know. But
I
again,
know how it
appreciate you
is.
for your time, man. We definitely gotta get up, man.
For sure, I'm appreciate y'all.
All right, my guy, safety.
For sure.
Dope interview. Shout out to my business partner, my homie, my little bro, for booking another solid interview. Shout out to Spann The Man. He was chilling with us. We was getting it in, smoking that good old trees. He got Rex. He said your arms don't be falling asleep after a while. Nah, not at all. Whose arms? Nah, my G. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know.
Oh, he talking
We're
about me
good
putting my
though.
arms up here.
Look.
trying to be
I got
funny?
the look. I got the Birdman
You got the
hands
Bruce.
going on.
No, you got the
I got
Bruce Lee glow and shit.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
No, you know why? Because we on Radio for Sayo. That is in Mexico. We on WAPTA Radio. That is in Guadalupe. Culture Shock Radio.
Chris.
That is in Canada. And Gnarly FM. That is in Ecuador. Shout out to the VGN. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, rocked out with us. Frank, shout out to Teresa. Shout out to Vanessa. Rafiki was in the building. WAPTA Music was in the building. Jim Tech was in the building. We have Rashida in the building. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, rocked with us, enjoyed us. Bunky was in the building. Dave was in the building. The big homie Stan was what?
You
What's
know
up?
what I need? I need Dave to tell him why he mad though. I need Dave to tell him why he mad. Dave kind of tight. And real quick, don't forget next week. You know what I mean? We take it off. Don't mean we not catching right. We always catching right. But next week we had a week off. We had Wednesday off. Y'all catch us the week after that with another dope interview.
Actually, that's Juneteenth. Actually, it's my homies. This guy's birthday. This guy over here's birthday. So, since we're not gonna be here, we're gonna say happy birthday to you. Happy blessed birthday to Charisma. Damn, y'all within a whole week, huh? That's dope. That's dope. That's super dope. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there this Sunday. If you guys are in the 845 Liberty area, pull up. I'm doing a Father's Day brunch. We're gonna have some speakers pulling up. Hopefully, hopefully I have an announcement to make for the 845 community. You know, we've been working on some things, and we're about to change some things that I haven't seen in my lifetime since being in Liberty. So if you guys are around, pull up. 45 North Main Street, the Rec Center. From 1 to 3:30, we're doing Father's Day brunch, catered by the Star Bar and Grill. Shout out to my homie Larry and the good people over there. But if you guys want to bring your sons through, you know, we're going to give a couple of speeches and, you know, some fathers say some good things. You know, we got 2 ministers pulling up. So shout out to Sam Sanders too. But if you guys want to just pull up, hang out, come spend Father's Day with me and my boys. Hopefully I have both my boys there. I'm definitely going to try to have both my boys there. But yeah, just pull up. Anything else? We got your birthday. We got Charisma's birthday. We got Father's Day. Everything seems, you know, we got everything. We wrapped up. So we see them in 2 weeks. Not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. You guys missed any of the show, it'll replay Saturday. Blaze Them Up Radio on the TuneIn app. And next Friday on Radio for Sale, WAPTA Radio, Culture Shock Radio, and Gnarly FM. That is our time for this week. We love you guys. Be safe. Happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there. All right. All the dads. How about that? All right. We love you guys. Easy. We out. Deuces.
Oh.
Dope show. Hold on real quick. Where you going? Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. Why my mouse is acting up? Yo, homie, we appreciate you, my man.
Yeah, let me tag y'all right quick, man. Appreciate y'all, man. You feel me? Shout out to the RecBoys, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to say?
Nah,
yo, listen.
Time out, man, to chop it up with us, real talk.
Really, man. We appreciate you, man. Like real talk, man. We're so glad that we were able to bring you to our audience. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we get some
Spann The
followers.
Man cheated me tonight on the rec. I need all his people to know he cheated, Mr. Catch Records. Go check the replay. He cheated, and DJ RecBoy Shot helped him.
No, I didn't help him. He finished. Yo, listen, he finished with a swing, my G. I threw it underhand. He knocked that shit out the park. I didn't swing. He swung. I just gave him the pitch. He knocked it out the park. He could have hit a foul ball. That yak stood up. That yak stood up, homie.
Listen, I'm going to his live right now. Fuck what you heard. Let me find this shit real quick. Hold on.
Yo, but listen, I gotta get up out of here. I got a whole bunch of shit I gotta run through and do real quick with the shop. Yo, Spann, appreciate you, homie. Listen, don't be a stranger. Just hit us up whenever you want to get something going, homie.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all though. Shout out to y'all, man.
All right, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Safety.
Damn, what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that link.